Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. My name is Kenyon. Alright, so I just want to come on here and show you guys a new feature that I'm going to be adding to T-Shirt Tube. I still have a ton of work to do on it to like refine it and make it make more sense within the website. But it's called the Apparel Registry. And basically every single item that's purchased on the platform will have an Apparel Registry document. And then the, I guess, more high-end items will have a full-on Apparel Registry physical document that goes along with it. The other ones will probably just be like a digital profile attachment or something. If you hear the printer running in the background, it's because I'm printing a bunch of stuff right now, a bunch of posters. But basically how it's gonna work is some of the hats, the nicer hats, are gonna have this poster that goes along with it. And then I'm also working on different designs right now. So this was design 1, this is design 2. And I need somewhere to put these down really quick. I'll put them on the printer. I'll try and zoom in on the poster. That way you guys can see actually what it says. You have the actual picture of the hat, so it'll match exactly what you have. And then here's the final version. I guess this was the very first version before I added the picture of the item directly on there. And I'm not gonna read every single line, but since every item has its own profile, it just shows you the exact like serial number of the profile. I need to put the owner details directly on this, but I have to wire it all into the website, which will probably take a while. These are also gonna have NFC chips and QR codes. That way anyone can scan them to validate if it's a real document or not. I'm sure eventually they'll make fake websites for it, but people will be logged in. So it'll be directly attached to their profile, hopefully making it harder to copy. That's kind of the whole point. And then as for the website, it's gonna be like an independent website from T-Shirt Tube, just apparelregistry.com. And then each brand on the site is also gonna have its own apparel registry. So like Malex will have the Malex Apparel Registry. Anyone could easily click on the brand page, click the registry, and then validate whether someone actually owns one of the items or not. This will be extremely useful for the way higher value items where it's like the $1,000 hats, the $5,000 hats, etc. There'll basically be no way to really knock it off. And I don't want to say that with 100% surety because people get extremely clever when it comes to working around systems, especially when there's money involved. But that's kind of my whole point to this whole system. So hopefully we can beat people knocking off items. But yep, that's just a short video showing you guys this addition that I'll be adding to the site. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys go buy a shirt or a hat. I actually am working on a new portion of the site that adds in like thrift store stuff. You can like thrift your old closet items, but I won't get into detail for this video on that feature. I'll make another video on that. My name is Kenyon. Catch you guys on the next video. Peace.